The Fed speaks, the market yawns, another day of sideways trading. But now it's go time. This is Invest with Jacob. The Fed spoke today and basically said they weren't going to stop quantitative easing anytime soon. So, what does that mean for us? We'll get to that in just 1 minute. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show. My name is Jacob Gabbard. This is Invest with Jacob. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button right below the window here. That will give you daily updates on what we think the S&P is going to do, our trade setups, and our buying opportunities. So, what does the quantitative easing mean to us? Well, in the short term, it's actually a pretty good thing. It allows the economy to keep going. It means the Fed's going to continue to buy mortgage-backed securities, which kind of allows business lending and lending throughout the country for the economy to keep moving forward. Now, short term, again, that's good. Long term, guys, this is going to come to heel with all this spending that we're doing and all this quantitative easing. We're going to face a market crash that is going to be very disgusting, and it's going to be very devastating is what it's going to be. So that's a few years out. We're not there yet. I don't want to worry you today. I'm just giving you an idea that all of this policy in the short term is going to be fine. In the long term, it's going to have ramifications, and those are going to come to pass. But guys, there is good news today. Today is a good day. Now, I know what you're saying, Jake, how could it be a good day? The Fed spoke. We've been grinding sideways for 3 days. It's been super annoying, and I agree. It has been, but there's something happening in the charts. Let's jump in and check it out. Okay, so here we are on the SPX chart so we can see what happened today. Basically, nothing happened until the Fed started speaking, and then you got a little bit of chaos. I do want to go over news cycles and the market. If you know anything about Elliott Wave Theory and myself and other people in this field, we don't really think that news cycles drive the market, but they do cause chaos. And I was telling one of our subscribers, think of it this way. If you see a line of ants, they're marching toward a goal, right? They're all single file just marching down the road. And you take a stick and you put it in front or in the middle of that line of ants. All of a sudden you have immediate chaos for just a few minutes, right? The ants don't know what to do. They look around, they're crawling all over the stick, they're freaking out. And then after a brief period of chaos, they regroup and they figure out either how to get around the stick or go over the stick, but they get back on the path they were supposed to be on. That's kind of how news cycles are in the market. So we saw when Biden set his capital gains tax that he wanted to pass the other day, the market dropped in 3 straight candles very rapidly and then started moving back up again. Okay, we saw today at exactly 2 p.m. when the Fed meeting started, you had this giant candle here of just chaos all the way up, all the way down. Nothing had even been said. It was just the time that the meeting was supposed to start. So you can see a lot of this nonsense and chaos that happens in a short period of time. And then the market gets back on the path it's supposed to be on. Now, I thought we were going to have that here. We broke out, we made new highs, and then we just crashed back down. We had kind of a fake out breakout, and then crashed back down and actually ended up red for the day. Not exciting, not exactly what I wanted, but guys, here is the exciting news. Are you ready for this? Let's go over here to the futures. All right, so we're on the futures chart now. Guys, over here is the close. Right down here is the close. Since the close, boom, rocket ship, straight up, okay? Now, it is early. It is 7:44 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on 4/28 as I'm looking at this futures chart. But we are up basically 25 points, which is 2.5 on the SPY because that's what we trade. But 25 points in the futures tonight. It is looking strongly like a gap and go tomorrow, which is very exciting because gap and goes are usually big days. They're usually 4 or 5 point days. And that would put us right in the heart of our target of 42.23 to 42.30. And if we hit that, we are well on our way to where we want to be, guys. So exciting news in the futures market. You see this just straight up, really nice effect here. Now it's tapering off. Again, the dark traders can do crazy stuff, guys. They could crash this down and take it negative, but you don't generally see action like this get reversed too heavily. So I'm kind of feeling like tomorrow is going to be a gap and go day, which is really exciting. And we finally get some movement in the market. Even if it opens lower than this at like 1.5 points, 15 points up, it's still going to want to go get this high. So really exciting for tomorrow. Our update remains the same because nothing happened today. 41.85 is our direct support, down to 41.80. Our larger support is 41.60. But guys, we're targeting that 42.20 tomorrow. I think we're going to break out and go. So if you're new here or you don't know, Don't forget to go join my Facebook group. I'll put the address in the description below. Go join that. I give real-time market updates during the day where I tell you where the market is headed and what's going on during real-time hours. So make sure you go down there, hit that link, go join my Facebook group. The only two requirements to join the group are to subscribe to this channel here and like my Facebook page. It's all free, guys. Get great information in there. We got guys making money hand over fist. So join the group. We would love to have you. And that is the market update for today. All right. Thanks, guys. Happy trading.